doing a stream right now. And what a shitty way to lose a game based on a myriad of reasons. Just at the end of the game alone is all I'm going to fucking say. I guess first and foremost, I mean, you got to tip your hat to the Blue Jays tonight for making it a ball game. I mean, it was a ball game the entire time, but they had that third inning really was bad. Let's not kid ourselves. You know, there could have been some damage control. Mookie Betts, who was 3 for 21 or whatever, the 3 for 24 coming into the game in the World Series, did sneak an RBI single through with the bases loaded. I mean, he hasn't been hitting all year, and when I mean all year, I mean season-wise as well. But when you're up against a guy like Yamamoto, if you limit that to one, you've got a chance for it to go in your favor. I mean, he's been crazy this season. I thought we did okay in the sense of, okay, we got through this game against him in 6 fucking innings. Okay, to me, that's pretty fucking good. That's what I'm going to say first and foremost. But, you know, we still couldn't hit the fucking guy. We only got 1 run off of him. And that's kind of to be expected. I mean, Gossman was great tonight as well. And it was just really that one blemish of an inning. I mean, he had 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. Actually, he had those 8 strikeouts way sooner than 6 innings. But it wasn't enough. Honestly, just fucking bullshit kind of at the end of the game. And I'm going to kind of break down the end of the game to the best of my fucking ability. Starts off really nice, you know. Alejandro Kirk takes a pitch off the hand, gets on base. His hand's not broken or anything like that, which is awesome. But then Addison Barger hits a double off the wall. So you got runners at second and third. Now, kind of the bullshit aspect to this is this. It's ruled a ground rule double because it sticks into their fucking god-awful fucking fence. And because it sticks into that fence, it's a ground rule double rather than a straight double. Miles Straw would have easily scored on that. There's no argument that can be made that would say he would not have scored on that. He would have scored on that. His sprint speed is 29.7 something. He's in the 99th to 98th percentile for speed. He easily scores on that. It's just fucking bullshit because, yeah, they got to call it a ground rule double. You got runners at second and third. If he scores and Barger is still at second base, odds are you're looking at maybe Ernie Clement to potentially bunt. I don't fucking know. If he bunts, moves the runner over, you've got one shot to score without a hit, and then another shot to score with George Springer coming up to the dish. And then to further the layerings of the bullshit, you've got motherfucking Addison Barger, who's just a dumb motherfucking linebacker. Let's not face it. He's physically gifted. I agree. He's fucking physically gifted. But his brain is the size of a fucking peanut. How the fuck do you get fucking doubled up to end the game there with George Springer coming up to the fucking plate? You don't know what George Springer's going to do there. If he comes up, he could get a home run. He could strike out. He could get a single. Who the fuck knows what the fuck happens? But you can't get doubled up on that fucking situation right there. It was boneheaded fucking running, and that's all there is to it, honestly. Addison Barger, get your mental capacity to catch up to your physical ability, please. Because if you don't, I'll ship you out to fucking Tampa Bay. I'll ship you out to fucking Tampa Bay. You don't need... You're the Tampa Bay Ray's way. You can get the fuck out of here, man. That was just fucking dumb as shit, man. I swear to God. Yeah, you put a nice charge into the ball. Yeah, you caught some bad luck, but you can't get doubled up there with George Springer on fucking deck. What the fuck are you fucking thinking, honestly? Just unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. There's no way you can tell me that ball sticking in the goddamn fence did not change the complexion of that inning. Because it fucking did. You can't risk it there. You can't risk it there. No, you can't. It's just, man, just take a normal lead. If you take a normal lead and that ball comes in, you can easily get back. You don't have to go halfway to third, man. Go a third to third. You can get back. You got plenty of time. You need to manage that situation a lot better. It's way too much risk at a crucial part of the ball game, as per Sage, and I fucking agree with Sage. Unfucking believable. Honestly, unfucking believable. But honestly, I'll tell you, when the third inning passed, I said the game was over. Now, the Jays put a good charge into the game late. They fought, they scrapped, they could have potentially won the game. But I really feel like when you're up against a guy that is as good as Yamamoto, and you let a 3-run inning, it's going to be extremely hard. Now, the lucky part for the Jays is he only went the 6 innings. He only went the 6 innings. For some reason, they wanted to bring their bullpen in early, and I disagreed with it. I disagreed. I thought that they should have... I don't care if his velocity was diminishing a bit. He only let five runs in 6 innings pitched. He let a walk in 6 innings pitched as well. 6 strikeouts. I mean, I'd let him go another inning. You could potentially make the argument for Kevin Gausman going another inning. I mean, he only had 93 pitches or something as well. I don't think it really changed the game for the Blue Jays, as they brought in Louis Varland, Mason Flaherty, Sir Anthony Dominguez, and Chris Bassett, and they all had scoreless innings. It's just a shame that tonight, we get 8 hits as a team. The Dodgers get 4 hits as a team with 4 walks, although, 4 walks is quite a bit to our 2 walks. It's a game that was winnable. That third inning was a big turn in favor of the Dodgers. And the 9th inning obviously could have swayed things a lot. And I mean, if you're cheering against the Jays, you're a fucking idiot. And it's not just because I'm a Jays fan. It's like, okay, you just want the people that spend more money than anyone to win? Okay, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Anyways, let's break down the box score. I mean, George Springer was 2 for 4 tonight with his fucking oblique injury with an RBI. Give him a chance to fucking swing the fucking bat, is all I have to say. And even if you walk him there, Nathan Lucas can come up and maybe scrap a fucking run out. You can't fucking get gunned out there, Addison Barger. It's unfucking believable. Vladdy 1 for 3 with a fucking walk. Bo Bichette 1 for 3 with a fucking walk. What's his face there? Dalton Varsho, not very good tonight, 0 for 4. Didn't expect him to do very good against guys that can throw high fastballs in the upper 90s. Alejandro Kirk, didn't get on base except for the fucking hit by pitch, but, I mean, that fucking happens. Miles Straw obviously did not hit. He was just a fucking base runner. Addison Barger, you had a good game at the plate tonight, man. You were 2 for fucking 4. You got to do better on the base pass. You cannot do what you did there. I hope tomorrow you've got 4 fucking home runs up your fucking sleeve, because we're going to fucking need it. And Ernie Clement, I'm going to talk some shit about Ernie Clement. I don't care if he was fucking 2 for 4 tonight. You don't swing at garbage fucking pitches and fucking pop it up into the infield when you've got a chance to move the runners. You're garbage when it comes. Your contact ability is great. I agree. Your contact ability is great, and you're one of the best defenders in the game. But come on, man. Let's fucking move the runners over. Let's be a little bit more selective at the plate at times. Andres Jimenez, of course he was 0 for 4. The guy hasn't hit in 3 fucking years. Why would he start hitting now? 0 for fucking 4. You couldn't take him out of the ball game because Bo Bichette's so fucking banged up. You don't know if you're going to have to fucking pinch run for him later in the game. Honestly, it's just fucking unbelievable. Just a fucking shitty ass fucking end to the fucking game. It's a great game. We did well. Oh well. Who cares? It's going to game 7. Obviously, we're going to see Shohei Ohtani in game 7, even though it hasn't been announced yet. Going up against Max Scherzer. I don't really necessarily like this matchup at all. In fact, I think it favors the fucking Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to probably win, but at least we know, because Glasnow came in the fucking 9th inning, that Glasnow is not going to pitch tomorrow. And if Sasaki pitches tomorrow, he threw, 35, 40 pitches? He's probably not going to be at 100% out of the bullpen. That's their only fucking bullpen arm, if you ask me, other than their fucking starters. We got to hope that Max Scherzer comes in. He's Mad Max one more time before he fucking retires. He's obviously done this before. He's been a fucking ace his entire career. He's been in big games in the fucking playoffs, and we're going to need him to do it one more fucking time, because let the adrenaline kick in. Put it all on the table. I need four and 2/3 innings from Max Scherzer tomorrow, and I need him to be scoreless. I need him to be damn near fucking perfect on the fucking scorecard tomorrow. Ohtani pitching, yeah, we could probably get to him. But I guarantee Glasnow will follow, even with the bullpen day today. They'll probably still use Sasaki. The rest of their bullpen is fucking garbage. Pissed me off. We got through 6 innings, and that was another turning point. You get through 6 innings. So I thought it was over after 3. After 6, I was like, okay, there is a chance because there's 9 outs left, and they got rid of Yamamoto for whatever reason, and the Dodgers bullpen fucking stinks. And then in the 9th inning, I thought there was a chance to win the game as well, but it wasn't meant to be. Got to check the comments here real quick. Sage says Vladdy is saving it for tomorrow. Sage says, yeah, that first out, that was awful. Too excited. You gotta move the ball, man. You gotta move the ball. When your contact ability is as great as fucking Ernie Clement, just either hit the ball in the ground somewhere. There's no double play. There's nothing to worry about. Focus on going the other way. Obviously, he pops it up on a pitch that was outside the strike zone. You can't do that, man. Just move. And he's been great all year at moving guys over. I mean, Ernie Clement is what he is. He's a great contact hitter, especially against lefties, who he's only going to see if it gets to the bullpen tomorrow, and I don't think we'll see the bullpen much tomorrow. But just do a little bit better of a job moving the runners over too. The 9th inning started off amazing. You got the bullshit fucking thing to fucking left center field. Then you got the goddamn fucking Ernie Clement doing his thing, and then Addison Barger doing his fucking thing at the end too. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about the fucking game. Going to Game 7, the Dodgers probably win. Yay, the people that spend more money than anyone are gonna win the World Series. Cool. Let's cheer for that. Let's not cheer for the team that was fucking projected for 76 fucking wins by the gamblers this year. Let's not do that, okay? Now, we do have to cover a little bit of football. Last night's game we did not get a chance to cover for a reason. I think it was the second series of the game. I laid down on the couch, and I was actually going to watch this shitty fucking game with 2 teams that entered with, 2-win records. I was like, I'm going to watch this game. I'm going to sit down and watch this game so I can really break it down for the people. And then Gilman, forced that fumble out and got the fumble recovery. I was like, oh, okay, I'm done watching this game. The Ravens are clearly going to win. And the Ravens beat the shit out of them. They beat the shit out of them so bad that I think his name's Chris Greer, the GM for the Dolphins, got fired today. And Mike McDaniel will probably follow shortly thereafter. Baltimore won 28-6, upping their record to 3-5. They're probably going to win their division, even with a lousy record as 3-5. Lamar Jackson was great in his return, although he was spotted field position. Let's not kid ourselves there. 18 for 23, 204 yards with 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. I mean, that's a pretty damn good game. I'm not going to say his last name because I don't want to. 25 for 40 with an interception, a 70 rating, so he came back to reality. The rushing attack was very good for Baltimore. I mean, who gives a fuck? You're up against the fucking Miami Dolphins. No one gives 2 fucks about if you rushed against the fucking Dolphins. But 119 yards on 19 carries for Derrick Henry. The team rushing for 150 yards. You also got the Dolphins rushing for a putrid 87 yards, 67 coming from Devon Achane. Just a garbage Thursday night football game. And I think next week's football game is even worse on Thursday night football. Start getting us some better fucking games. I get before the season it was projected to be better, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck, Amazon. Get some fucking real matchups up there. Let's get some real fucking matchups going here. That's the end of it. We'll see you tomorrow. It'll probably be my last stream for a week because I will be going on a little vacation there. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's on a good note or a fucking bad note tomorrow. Because regardless, Jay's had a great year, but fuck, man, just fucking sucks, man. This fucking sucks. This feeling here, you could have captured it. You could have at least tied the game. put me in another 18 inning affair. I would have loved it, but did not happen. That's right, Sage. I am going to be going to Toronto for a week, so I don't think I can do the streams. Potentially I can see if I can get it set up, but I don't think I should bring the Samson. The Samson, I don't want to get him banged up due to turbulence. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I will be. I'm not really looking forward to it in a lot of ways, but in some ways I am. But I mean, it's a big fucking city, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Not really looking forward to dealing with the airlines, all that bullshit. But yeah, it'll be a week off probably, most likely. But I'll let you know tomorrow if I can figure something else out, because I do like doing the streams. At the same time, once baseball's over, all we've got is really 1 week of football, so I don't think you guys are going to miss a whole lot there. Yeah, it's a small city. It's only the fourth largest in North America. Very small city. Absolutely. If we're comparing it to India, like Mumbai or whatever the fuck it is, yeah, sure. Yeah, small city. Absolutely. But fuck, man. I'm so fucking pissed off at Barger. I'm so fucking pissed off at that ball getting stuck in the fucking wall. I'm so pissed off at Ernie Clement right now. I like these guys. I like them. But man, oh man, just miscues at the end. And I can't be mad at Kevin Gossman, but it would have been nice if we could have just limited the damage to 1 run in that inning. He came close. Mookie Betts had a little duck snort to left field there. We out-hit them. We did well. Yamamoto is a fucking beast. Let's not kid ourselves. We do have a better chance against Ohtani, but, Ohtani's going to be throwing fucking gas. We know that. So, hopefully tomorrow will be a different story for the Blue Jays. Anyway, sorry I did not put a new display picture up. I did forget. So, Trey Savage is going back-to-back with the display picture for this stream. And I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm extremely disappointed right now in the Blue Jays. Fucking Game 7. I don't need this stress, man. My heart can't take this shit anymore. All right, that's it from the Thundercloud. Everyone have a good night.